Hello guys, how are you doing? So welcome back to my YouTube channel. I'm Clementine John and I'm on the most powerful journey of my entire life. That is 365 days of consistency where I'll be building a $1 billion brand. Yes, 365 days of consistency. And do you know what, guys? We made it to day 95. Yes, today is day 95 and I'm feeling so happy. I'm feeling so excited and I'm feeling so humbled that I made it to this day, okay? I'm still remaining relentless, I'm still very unstoppable, and I'm still in anchor for more because that is what we are doing. We are not even, I think this is the second quadrant of the challenge. And yes, we are going for more and more and more. I can't wait to see that day when we will have it, day 200. So yes, that is it. So today, I'm going to be very honest with you, okay? Today I want to be very honest with you. And this is what I want to say. I don't feel motivated every day, okay? I don't feel motivated every day. And if you're waiting for motivation to show up before you start, this video might save you years of frustration. If you're waiting for motivation to show up before you start, this video will save you years of frustration. Okay? I think that might have sunk very well. People think consistency is loud. Yes, people think consistency is loud. They think it's hype. They think it's energy every single morning. But real consistency, it's quiet. Yes, real consistency, it's very quiet. Let me tell you this. There are days I wake up very tired. Yes, there are days I wake up tired. There are days when I wake up, nothing feels exciting anymore. Days when no one is clapping, no one is checking, and no one is watching. These days will always be there. When you wake up, nobody is clapping for you, when no one is checking on you, and when no one is watching you. It's you and the grind, it's you and the work. But you know what? I still show up because that is what I made a vow to myself. That is the promise I made to myself, that I'm gonna show up no matter what. So even on those heavy days, I still show up. And not because it feels good, not because it's easy, but because I made a decision. I made a decision not to stop. I made a decision to do 365 days consistently. Yes, I show up not because it's easy, not because it feels good, but because I made the decision. Yes. And that's what most people never talk about. That's what most people never talk about. Remember, motivation is emotional. Okay? Motivation is very emotional. Discipline is a decision. That is the big difference. That is the big difference between discipline and motivation. Motivation is an emotion. You know, you've listened to this motivational speaker, now you're fired up. You've done something that it's giving you that dopamine. But now with discipline, it's a decision. Whether it's easy, whether it's tough, whether it's what, it's a decision you've made. So yes, motivation is emotional and discipline is a decision. Day 95. By 95, day 95, if you are pushing in a challenge, you stop chasing feelings. Yes, you will stop chasing feelings. You start staying. You stop waiting to feel ready. You start moving because this is all you are now. When you get to day 95, feelings, you'll not chase feelings anymore. Yes. You become emotionless, like feelingless. Not in a bad way, but in a good way. You stop chasing feelings. You stop waiting to feel ready. Okay? You start moving because this is all you are now. You are used to this kind of discipline. You've now become this version of you. That is who you become. Okay? You start moving by who you've become. Some days, showing up looks powerful. Other days, it's just like no quitting. Some days it will feel very, very powerful, showing up. But other days, it looks like not quitting. You're just showing up because you don't want to quit. And that's enough. That's enough. Not every day you'll show up because it's powerful. Some other days, just show up because you don't want to quit. Okay? And that's a powerful part of every challenge. Okay? So, if you're in day 1, if you're in day 10, if you're in day 30, hear me clearly. You don't need to feel motivated to be consistent. You don't need to feel motivated to be consistent. You just need to show up again. You don't need the motivation. You just need to show up again. Consistency isn't built in the highlight moments. It's built in the quiet moments. Okay? It's not built in the highlight moments. It's built in the quiet ones. When nobody is watching and you still choose to do the work. That is where discipline, that is where consistency is built. Let's say even like marathoners, these people who run, these people who play football, like footballers and all these people in all their other activities succeeding. You don't see them when they are practicing. You see them in the field playing. One of the biggest marathoners of all times is Eliud Kipchoge. You don't see Eliud when he's training. You see Eliud when he's in the field running because he built discipline and consistency in the quiet days. So that is how consistency is built. In the quiet days, when only 1 or 2 people are watching your videos, when you have just less than 10 subscribers, that is when the quiet days that will make you, because they refine you. You become better, you gain confidence, you start speaking better, you become this better person. And now when people will come to celebrate you in the highlight moments, it will be now a different version of yourself that you made for yourself. So that is it, guys. This is day 95 of the 365 days of consistency. And I want to say I'm still here, I'm still showing up, and I'm still building. Yes, I'm still here. I'm still showing up every single day. I'm still building like I promised because I'm building $1 billion brand. So definitely I have to build and build and build. I'm still building. And if you're watching this is your sign to keep going. If you're watching this video right now, this is your sign to keep going. Maybe you're watching it in the present or maybe in the future. This is your sign not to stop, but to keep going. No matter how hard, no matter how difficult, no matter how challenging the journey might look. Keep going and never stop showing up. Okay? Still very consistent, still committed to doing the work, still unstoppable, still unbeatable, and doing the work with a smile on my face because I know I'm building a version of me that my future self will be super proud of. Tomorrow is day 96, and yes, I'm excited because I'm sure that tomorrow I'll still show up and do the work. I don't know about you. Are you excited about the activities that are before you? Or you're stuck in your past, regretting? I choose to move forward. I choose to leave everything that is in the past and build a new version of myself. So that has been day 95. Now getting to work to do more and more activities behind the scenes. And yes, we will get to meet again tomorrow and even the day after tomorrow up to day 365. And after day 365, we won't stop there. We will continue. For those of you who will see this video in the future, when I've already become that version of me, that successful, that billionaire version of myself, remember one thing, these are the days that made me. If you come across this video in the future, remember, these are the days that made Clementine. This is Clementine, okay, when she's building. So it's a lesson to everyone that we all start somewhere. We all start somewhere. Don't see me in the billion version of me and assume she was born like she got this wealth by luck. No, these are the days that I'm making who I am. So thank you very much, guys. Let's continue subscribing, like, and comment. And yes, see you on day 96. Love you guys and see you at the top.